and welcome to Part-Time Game, PTRPG, a solo adventure, or maybe a card's guide, whichever you prefer. Peter, are you even going to say hello? At least wave. Oh. And now we can be off. Don't mind the random spinning of the camera. It'll happen a lot. Even when it's intentional, it'll seem random. It's just the way I play. It doesn't matter. But people are odd, aren't they? If y'all weren't so different, we might get along. If y'all weren't so different, life could be wrong. What? No, that's good. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Now let's go to speak to some leopard. I love the fact the pirate's like, right, well, we'll get away before the guards get here. See ya. Ah, dang it. Oh, I see, you can go the other way. Neat. That would have been helpful earlier. I mean, you're kind of running. It doesn't feel like you're going any faster, though. Yeah, right. I might need to turn this up because it's screaming at me at the moment. You might hear lovely tranquil music. All I hear is ah. Yeah, that's all computers for you. Well, previous generation, really. I informed Pataru of our coming. She and Hancock should be waiting for us in the Ruby Bazaar. Whoa. Then it is here we part ways. Best of luck to you and yours in your piratical endeavours, I suppose. Meanwhile, as you walk off, can't speak as the cheeky bitch. I feel bad, but I should not. I should feel upset when. Oh, it's only 30 seconds. Damn it, I thought it'd step. Oh well. Because of the markets, I can skip it. Salaries and read. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Ah, read DPS healer and a tank. Yeah, so does anyone. Cut his coin. You're a level samurai, dude. Just include quest, right? Found it? Right, oh, right, no, it's loot. Yeah, it usually does happen fast. People don't think that. When it's a 4-man, it usually happens pretty quick because Duty Roulette tries to prioritise people who are on their own, going under the usual healer, tank, DPS. But yeah, they try to prioritise people on their own so that people who are on their own can actually get through it if, you know, they've specifically selected something. Welcome back everyone, and congratulations on a job well done! Yay! It is a pleasure as ever to see your smiling face, Tataru. Less so yours, Hancock, though Rasho and I are sincerely grateful for your assistance. treasure was... I can't read that, I'm just having what to say. Pleasure was all mine, Master Arthur, I assure you. Anyway, you will be glad to hear that I've already chartered a passage for you back to Limsa. The ship is in the port this very day. The captain is agreed to wait until 4 of you are aboard. 4 of us? You mean to stay in Kogane? Yes, I have. I gave it some thought, and I realised that even with Dharma 3, there's still a need for a woman in the middle. Maybe even before that, even more than before. Considering all the friends and alliances you made. As I told her many times before, I would be more than willing to assist you. And as I told you many times before, I am not about to let you worm your way into our affairs and exploit our connections for your personal gain. Must you always presume the worst? Yes. So, there you have it. I will remain here for now. Don't worry, I'm a regular at the hostelry and half a dozen other local institutions. Everyone loves me. Yay. So, go! Don't let me keep you. Buy supplies and souvenirs while you still can. When you've finished, make haste to the docks. Pier number 2. Besides, I'll be waiting for you there. I always find it funny that Nevermind is NVM. It's like, what? I suppose it's because it's the beats of it. Nevermind. Which way? Here we go, Tatooine. I took a shortcut and I'll still there before me. First to arrive as always, but the others will not be far behind. This is bad. Got a lot of shit on the glasses. Get out.
Ah, there you are. All packed and ready to go?
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Apologies for the wait. The task of tying up loose ends invariably takes longer than one allows. Happily, however, all now seems to be in order.
Yeah.
Then there's nothing left to do but to board the ship. Do try and enjoy the journey, won't you? It may be your last chance to rest for a while.
That would depend on the good captain's choice of route.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due precautions while making your inquiries. Better to avoid the local authorities altogether than risk a repeat of our Ishgardian episode.
And what sordid episode is this, pray tell?
Racist being racist.
Not to speak of, I assure you.
Oh my, who was he talking to?
You there! Hold that ship!
Hey look, it's your future boyfriend.
What are you two doing here? Shouldn't you be in Doma?
Girlfriend?
Shouldn't you? You left with nary a word. I half wondered if I had done something to offend.
Well, you were a bit awkward in your speech.
Upon learning that you had departed for Kugane, we immediately resolved to give chase. Our comrades can manage affairs in our absence, and it seemed the least we could do.
You mean you came all this way just to say goodbye?
That too, aye. But there was something else I felt I had to say. You helped us win our freedom, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Accordingly, after we have established an interim government and so forth, I think it only meet that we repay the favor by dispatching our own forces to Eorzea. If you would have us.
Oh, to help with Girabanya. Cool.
We harboured no expectations of such generous aid, and as there is no telling when the Empire might strike back at you, Would it not be wiser to concentrate your resources on the defense of Doma?
Where the hell did I get physical crap on my glasses? I can imagine a few splashes, but bloody hell. It's a bunch of beans, aren't they?
I had a mind to pursue a more aggressive defense, to which we will send forth shinobi to provinces far and wide to spread word of our victory, that we might inspire others to take up arms as we did.
Sweet.
Even the Empire has its limits. If the Garleans cannot be certain where and when the next rebellion will take place, how can they commit another force to Doma?
Smart.
And besides, so long as this debt remains unpaid, how am I to face myself and Gorsetzer?
I'm sure we'll find out.
As you wish. I will relay your offer to the Eorzean Alliance.
Also,
All of Doma is counting on you to finish what we have started.
oh my.
You have it in you, Lys. To seize the future you want. Never forget.
I won't, Hien. Not your words or anything else. Everything that led us here, that will drive us forward, I'll carry it with me always. And that's a promise.
Now, I do joke about the fact that they're probably closer than they should be, but they spent a day or two in a cell together and nothing happened, so there's that. Let's... No, they would have found out during the next bit.
Go with them to Eorzea. Tell their people of our triumph and of our pledge to stand
I
with
got
them.
stressed out, so there's that.
By your leave, I shall pave the way for our new alliance.
Bye!
Hurry up, you lot! The ship's about to weigh anchor!
Everybody jump!
It seems our time is at an end. Go well, my friends, and may we meet again beneath a western sky.
Which way's west? Oh, I think we've got a compass in the phone. It's odd actually that that's not something that comes with a phone. Because it'd probably be more helpful than a map, really. Because you look at a map, you've got to work out from the landmarks where the hell you are. You know, rather than if you had a compass, you could just go, alright then. So I'm pretty sure that north is such and such, and then you go, oh right, that way's north. Ah, there it is. While in the Temple of Doom headquarters. No.
I always knew that woman was unfit for command.
Ah yes, more racism.
Aye, when you think of all the resources we've poured into that hole, and for what?
Oh, you were putting yourself in that hole as well, were you dirty bastard? Stop talking about holes in such a way. It's weird. Well, I got a cool sword. I don't know about you. I'm going to test my new sword. Is that okay? What? Ah yes, the Final Fantasy way. Nobody gets cut into.
The beast yet lives. Mayhap it is time I sharpen my claws. I wonder...
Why?
Would you walk into my parlor once more?
I am going to smash your parlor to pieces. And hopefully kill you. My lord!
For Dolorem Lupus, come at the command of the Lord Viceroy to present the prisoner taken by the Cranier Lupi.
Did we actually see her get kidnapped, or is it just... it happens? Derpa 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 derp.
Xenos ye Galvus, I presume.
Wow.
It's true what they say. You do have the eyes of a monster. A ravenous, insatiable fiend.
You can hear the fear in your voice. And he probably delights in it.
You. Give the butcher your weapon.
Yes, my lord.
Is that a gunblade?
My lord. This is...
A reward given in recognition of your service. I trust it will prove more capable than its former owner.
It is a gunblade. Cool.
I swear, I'll not disappoint you, my lord.
So, yeah, the gun...
Good.
Most...
Now, silence that mewling little piglet. I will not hear another sound pass her lips. Until I strip the fat from her.
You fucking weirdo. What is it with stripping and poking holes that you guys do so much? You need help. You all need help. I don't care where you're from. I mean, you can strip things and poke them. Yeah, well, most of the comedy on this usually comes from the fact I'm an idiot. Oh, I want the Imperial music over. Actually, really quite interesting. What was that? Lice. I don't know either of those. Any suggestions? Back in Eorzea at last, ready to pick up where we left off and finish the fight. Yeah! We're not who we were when we left. We're stronger and wiser. And we have a big bird! So let's do it. Let's get back to Ala Mhigo and defeat Xenos once and for all. Oh man, the taking back of Ala Mhigo is beautiful. The cutscene for it, I think it's better than what happened with Donna, to be honest. I'll be not. Ooh. Maybe. Here we are at home at last. I must say the journey passed more quickly than I had expected. That would be due to the absence of the otherworldly interference, I expect. I should be glad if we did not speak of that unpleasantness again. But in spite of all of that and more, we returned for the experience and, more importantly, triumphant. I thought you three were staying. Indeed, and with Doma free from Imperial oppression, it is only right that we turn our thoughts to the plight of Ala Mhigo. Well, I'm all for that, obviously, but I think you should go and see the refugees at Revenant's Toll before doing anything else. They'll be thrilled to hear what we accomplished. And it would sound better coming from you. Thank you. I shall do as you suggest. I see I am not too late. Admiral, what are you doing here? The East Aldenard Trading Company informed me of your impending arrival. I have tidings I thought best to share with you in person. From Girabania? Aye. The Alliance still holds the wall, despite several Imperial counterattacks, but we have been unable to press further into occupied territory. Commander Kemp and his men, meanwhile, have made great strides towards rebuilding the depleted ranks. They've even taken it upon themselves to attempt some few operations with mixed results. Sorry to say, it was a complication arising from one such venture which moved me to seek you. Out. That didn't sound good. During a mission to transport wounded resistance fighters to the Rising Stones, Cryle Baldessian was taken prisoner. Her surname's Baldessian. Wow. What? Do they know where she is being held? They do not. But your comrades were informed at once, and I am told Thancred is in Garabanya looking for her as we speak. How could this happen? We must seek out Thancred without delay. Nay, Cryle told me best. It would be unwise to act without first acquiring an understanding of the situation. See, there's a reason why they took Cryle and not someone like Alphino. Alphino at least knows how to play poker. Thank you for informing us. Tired though we may be, we must make haste to catch him ahead. Pray excuse us, Lady Uger. I want to imagine that Alphino literally sprints there from here. You can teleport, you know. I must find out! He just starts swimming. What the? Windows open. Well, curtains open. That's why the aesthetic is much clearer. While you were away, they nicked people. The nicked people. I love it when people call viewing cutscene. It's hilarious. No, I'm not joking. There are people who actually named themselves at viewing cutscene. Usually they put viewing cutscene on the name tab when you're in a party and you're still sort of in one, but they won't let you start until everyone's ready. For a very good reason. Thancred! Right, well, just a moment, I'm just going to sell some crap first. No, my stuff's crap. It is now. Wow, they look so lovely. They look the same. Here we go. They, What do we start from? 21? Well, 18 to 21. Really, you should get that at 21. Oh, 23. That at 26. That at 30. 35. And, yeah, 50. I don't know. Those are bloody useless, so I might as well use them up at some point just for the sake of it. Tell you what. Doing Ninja next. I should be able to zip through it pretty fast. While you were away, just double checking that. I know that I've got some ninja stuff. Yeah, Rogue Ninja is the scouting stuff. 60. Carbotair doesn't count. So I don't know, but it looks like it's a level 50 when it starts to sort of change. There you are. You heard the news? In broad strokes from Admiral Bluffield. Does anyone know how to pronounce that? Blufiswin. The Admiral. What happened? Cryle and a squadron of resistance fighters were escorting Stoller and several other wounded to the Rising Stones for further treatment when they were ambushed by Imperial forces. On the way? Holy hell. Arenvald and his men fought valiantly, but in the chaos. I'll make no excuses. We failed to protect her. Don't be so hard on yourself. You protected Stoller and the others, did you not? Tell us about the attack. It was the skulls. They knew a path across the wall we hadn't found. We thought we were safe once we reached the Black Shroud. We weren't expecting an ambush. In the Black Shroud? Guards aren't doing the job then, are they? During the fighting, I caught a glimpse of the leader's memories. It was all planned. The advantage of having a walker in the field. I'm not as strong in the echo as BT, of course. Now, half the time, it's enough to knock me on my arse. Like I've taken a dose of concentrated ether. Oh, it does feel like that. So you walked in Fodor's memories. What did you see? Woman promised the world. Education, training, citizenship. All that and more. More if she sold her soul. A traitor to her people, a pretender to her masters. It was Xenos himself that gave the order. Told us to return with Kryl Baldessian alive. Our agents have been carefully monitoring the Imperial communications since the attack, but have yet to intercept any transmissions making reference to Kryl or her current whereabouts. If their orders were to bring Kryl back alive, we can save her if we move quickly enough. As you say, time is of the essence, which is why I intend to slip past enemy lines and see what information I can uncover on my own. In the meantime, it is up to you and your allies to command the Imperials' undivided attention. Lots of shouting and explosions and so forth. Keep them distracted, and I will find her. Very well, tank ninja. Ninja tank. Ninja tank. Very well. I wish I could do more to aid you, but I understand. Commander Kemp is on his way to the castle as we speak for a meeting with General Alvin. If you hurry, you could find him on the road and discuss the situation beforehand. Aye? Which... Oh, yeah, I've got to check what rings I've got. I think PT and I are going to go see Conrad like he suggested. You all wait here. Yeah, so I'll just check your rings. I've got a 70 and it's 60. 270 more preciously. Well, these buggers aren't going to bother me, are they? Look, level 60. Rendezvous with Conrad. I gotta go see Conrad. Conrad. Oh, Margot's there too. Sorry, Minago. We're not married yet. Well, if it isn't this a pleasant surprise? Fills my heart with joy to see you two hale and healthy. Welcome home, Lise. PT, I'm sure you've heard about Kryl by now. That's why we're here. I'm still not sure what to think about it, but we'll save her. Definitely save her tomorrow. Somehow. I have no doubt that you will. You look stronger for your time in the Far East, lass. That's good news for Kryl. I'd like to think so. But enough about me. How is everything with you and the Resistance? Better than when you last saw us, no mistake. Arenvald's been a godsend. Him and Minago and all the other young bloods have achieved so much in just a short time. We've been blessed to receive the support of the Flames Alamegan Brigade, who've been instrumental in freeing our countrymen from labour camps throughout Virabanya, as well as the political prisoners from the city proper, believe it or not. Together with the refugees returning from Moldar and elsewhere, we've had no shortage of able-bodied men and women eager to join the cause. You wouldn't stop fighting, even after what happened at the Reach. Force of habit, I suppose. Though we've come a long way, we still have far to go. We will fight for every ill. Sooner or later, we'll get to Alamigo. Yes, Alamigo is the city-state, not the actual territory around it. It's weird. But listen to me prattling on when we should be making haste to Castromoria. There's no point. You tell me everything now when you'll only have to say it again to Flame General's benefit. You're right. I'll go on ahead and tell the others that you're not far off. Bloody. So, just so you don't get too confused, it's General Alden Raban and General Terrapin. I think it's Captain Terrapin at the moment. Is Pippin. So Alden and Terrapin. I don't know why Terrapin. I think it was like. I suppose it's because obviously you got to Taru, so yeah, Terrapin makes sense. Oh, I should think he was related to. Hey Pippin, how you doing? Too far away. You have spoken with Fangrid then. Good. Take heart. If anyone can track her down, it's him. I believe I hear Command Camp's party approaching. If you're ready to address Varm and the others, let us be about it. 279. Probably still not good enough though. Let's have a look. 279. Oh, it is better. Nice. Oh wait, what? Ah, damn it. It was actually better as well. Oh well. That'll come in handy at some point. I'm sure. Look at that. Rolga's beacon. There you are. And there's Commander Kemp, I see. I know you're eager to speak out. Speak of our next move. But we would first hear more of your last. Tell us of your deeds in Doma. It was a victory! We won! we scared off a woman who was hiding in a castle. And, land on top of her?
Pray, join me in welcoming our Scion allies, but recently returned from their mission to the Far East. We have been most eager to hear a first-hand account of your time there, eventful as we understand it was.
Very well. Allow me.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price. Doma, free after all these years.
Bloody hells. Flooding their own castle for a better chance at victory. We could learn a thing or two from that lad.
Our agents report a flurry of communications between Garlemald and Alamigo in recent days. 'Tis plain they are in the midst of deliberating their response to the Doman uprising.
Good. Every Imperial unit in occupied territory will be on the lookout for civil unrest. The fear of leaving critical locations undefended will make commanders think twice about committing their forces, giving us a chance to seize the initiative.
Yeah!
We have a chance, aye. Mayhap the last one we're ever going to get. While we've done our best to rebuild the resistance, the Imperials have only increased their efforts to root out sympathizers. If we keep on playing for smaller prizes, it's only a matter of time before they crush us again. And that we won't come back from.
A swift advance seems best for all concerned. Not least poor Mistress Cryo.
Yeah, why did they do that? You know, it's like the Empire's having to like pull back, yet for some reason they gave a reason for you to push at them. This dude is a terrible tactician.
Then let us waste no more time. The campaign for Alamigan liberation begins now.
Yeah!
Our first objective will be to capture Castellum Valadina. Take the bridge, and the whole of the fringes will be ours. From there, we can push east towards the peaks.
Woo! Yeah, command the snoot.
I named this operation Ralga's Beacon. For as Relger once sent his star to guide our ancestors to these lands, so too shall it see us home.
This will be our beacon. Oh, yeah! The success of this operation is paramount, so long as the Empire holds Castellum Volodna. Oh, it's Belladina, Belladina, the main oath cannot advance. Xenos knows this, which is why he has ordered Fordola and her men to seize the bridge's defence. So we'll get to fight the Stalls again. Botcha is not to be underestimated. She's decisive, ruthless, feared by foes and friends alike. But we have a plan to defeat her. First, we're sending the Lion's force down the main road, signalling our intention to mount an all-out assault. The garrison will muster their forces and prepare for a protracted battle. However, they'll soon find that we are ill-prepared for their counterattack. Our men will begin to break ranks and flee. You see, showing me facts and giving them a tactic too tempting not to pursue. Aye, Fordola is too aggressive not to press the advantage. She will order her men to give chase. Lure them as far as East End, where the commanders will rally their forces and attempt to hold their ground. If all goes to plan, we should be able to keep the greater part of the garrison occupied, leaving us to tackle the British remaining defenders. Very clever, I'm sure. But what are we to do with the if the Imperials smell a rat and return before we take the blaze? Don't need you to take Belladina, Commander. All I need is for you to fly your flag from his tower. You mean to trick them into believing the bridge is formed? Aye. We convince them that Belladina is lost. Hit them hard with our reinforcements and watch them go running for the hills. Then, when the dust is settled, we'll regroup at the Castellum. What say you? It's a bold plan, but a good one. We'll do it. Aye. In that case, we shall support both the Resistance and the Alliance forces. PT, Lee, are involved. I ask you to accompany Commander Kemp. Alate and I will remain with General Radar. We'll return to Relga's Ridge and make our preparations. As soon as they're complete, we'll join you in the field. Godspeed. Yes, God has speed. Godspeed indeed. Hey, I've ended up in the place. Right, to the place. Check me tiles again. I like banning about the tiles, sorry. Confederate. The return. Why would the song sound cool? I don't know why. It just sounds cool. I'm sure. Conrad Lestu. Oh, you bugger. Oh, you bugger. In case you haven't heard, notice the flag flying above Belladina is bloody massive. It'd take a dozen men to change it and far too long besides. There's no need for all that, right, Menargot? So long as I have my griffin and satchel of flower prisms, no. They're involved. You're in charge of the runners between us and the Alliance. No link purpose. Police, I want you to looking on the squadrons. Make sure they've got everything they need. Everybody clear? Nice out. All forces are to depart. The Castellan Carbine when ready. That'll be all. PT, step, if you would. There's a few men I'd like you to... There's a few men I'd like you to look in on personally. Each of them has lost people. I can't tell if it weighs on their hearts. There have been a lot of new faces since last you were here. So it's best if I just tell you what. Once an officer, you'll find him in the army. And number's an old fellow who likes to pass the time on the shore of Staffel. Last there's a fiery young lad from Little Alamigo, who I'm told trains by himself by the river to the fringes. You'll know him when you see him. You will find me when you're finished. I say, if it isn't the lad who helped me from Ward 1 now, find the board I was placed. There I go again, treating you as an equal. It wasn't until after you'd gone that one of my comrades pulled me aside and told me I was only bleeding hero because you were taking time out of busy days, well, man. Well, what's done is done. But know that I will fight with every ounce of my strength for this coming back. And the next, and the next. Mayhap that will serve to repay the favour. There you are. Oh, he's fine. Next. Oh, blooded youth. PT, alright? I doubt you remember me, but I'll never forget you. Saved my life in Little Amigo, you did. Mildred and the rest of us got in our heads that if we had enough crystals, we could summon Raldo. Like the Amalja summoned their god. Thankfully, you put a stop to it. Have you heard about what happened to Mildred? Joined the Braves when they came calling. Oh, I was too dead one day. Never found out how or why. But I reckon it doesn't matter. Dead's dead after all. But at least he died doing what he thought was right. Maybe that's the best box like us can hope for, eh? Not that I'm in any hurry. Brigadier officer. Right. Wait, I know you. Private Blanculus went out of. So glad to meet you. I was living hand to mouth in old out, but decided to enlist in the Flames after I heard tale of your daring do. Now, as fair would have it, I've been sent here to join the army of my own liberation. This is no time to talk. I've got to prepare for the operation. Take care, Private. Those Imperial Lawsons, what for? That's it, right. Were you with me team before? Let's get out and kick them in the in-betweens. Actually, this would be more like a black eye than anything else, won't it? With the man I mentioned then. Yeah. As I'm sure you noticed, there are no thing in common aside from tragedy. We've touched each of their lives in one way or another. That's not the reason I wanted you to speak with me. A man who's lived in Girabanya his entire life, born witness to the realities of the occupation for 20 unbroken years. A man who fled Alan in search of a new life, who swore to serve a nation. Only fate that could survive to send him back here. He was born on foreign soil and knew his parents online. Nevertheless, felt kinship with our cause. 3 men, 3 stories, 3 reasons, yet all belong to the resistance. Growing larger, we've grown more diverse. While there is good in us, there's also the potential for strife and distortion. Take a special sort to lead. Take a special sort to lead to allow me to go to Japan. I think it got you. You think I got you? No. For now, not forever. To be frank, I don't always know what to do. What to say to the ones who left. Especially you. The resistance needs a new leader with a wider view. Someone who's not lived their whole life in Kiribati, known death and hardship, but not been ground down by it. Oh, I can't do it. Yes, you may have guessed. I've been thinking of asking the lease. But it'll be your decision in the end. It will be. I trust I needn't say this conversation is between you and me. Yes. More than doing that thing for fancy, it's just fingers got stuck in the air. Good lad. Right then. Let's head to Castell and Corby. Or what remains of his brother. By main. Fringers! Still funny thinking of you as the story. You mentioned to someone the odd situation that happened during the crucifixion. Because the Romans had this thing where they would essentially crucifixion is torturing someone to death. But the torture for the Romans was more important. Because what would happen is they would cause suffering to someone while they were doing that while they were alive, but with half an inkling to the idea that someone may make a trade for them, to pull them down before they died. So for like rebellions and stuff, they would find the leader and they would like bang nails into the ligaments in their wrists so that they couldn't actually grasp their hand anymore, grip with it. Obviously, if no one helped them, they'd just bleed out. And so, the concept would have been for Jesus that they thought that his disciples or his followers would have pulled enough money together to have brought him down. Which didn't happen. Instead, they had Joseph come up to him and say, "Could I have his corpse?" which must be quite surprising for them considering the situation, but yeah. We'll lead the way while the other units launch their own separate attacks. Remember that we need to hold out until Nago sees to the flag. Got you here in order. Any moment. 69! It's the weed number! Nice. Ready for the ambush?
It's begun then.
You got your griffin ready?
Good. It's the waiting that drives me mad. Standing around, knowing what's to come. I'll never get used to it.
Calm down, Nargo. You're making her nervous.
We've come this far, haven't we? We just need to make it the rest of the way.
Right.
I just think it's funny that most of the Resistance knew ages ago that she was Lisa.
Looks like the Masters went for the bait. The bridge is ours for the taking.
Yar!
Now remember, Minago, I want you to make for the tower as soon as you see an opening and get that flag flying. We'll see to the fighting.
Woo!
I won't let you down, sir.
Can I borrow some of your arrows?
Rolga's star shall burn bright this day.
Aye. Yeah! Let's go. You have my bow. I love the fact that everyone has like a basic weapon apart from you. It's just so funny. Quickly now. Let's get to the reach Villadna. Reach Villadna. Scout ahead. See us along the others. Right. If we kill them first. You bugger. Damn it! Fucking monkey.
Here it comes!
Good. Your surname is Farsight? Good job tanking that, mate. Let's go. I think. This way? Yeah, I see. It's the last of them. Let's keep moving. Is this way? Woo! Damn. My music's gone. No sign of sentries. General Alderman must have his hands full. Let's seize the bridge and be done with it. What are you doing? We will not fail! All right. Hi guys.
Take this!
Yay, we did the first bit! Hey, it's the butcher. Think you're clever, all your little tricks, think again. None of you are leaving here alive. Hey look, the Gunblade lady. Defeat Bordona Remblupus. Oh wait, oh, I'm down there. Oh. Oh. Alright, bitch. I'm not gonna use up, aren't you? No. Plan B, eh? Oh shit. Smart bridge, and you're not taking it from me. No.
Meet my new friend!
What friends? That's nice to know.
I'll cut you to pieces!
That's close. Hey, Rita. Woo! Nago made it! We've only got to hold on a little longer. Yay! I beat the ginger-haired lady who's kind of cute. Round 2.
God damn you!
Halt!
No more running! No more hiding! Let's finish this! Look! The flag!
Woo! They put it up. Sorry, they put it up. That's clever. Look, she sounds the horn while she's on the actual flag.
The bridge is ours! Al amigo! Al amigo! Al amigo!
Alright, I'll let you go. Oh, sorry.
Yeah!
Yay! Nee! We must run!
Stand your ground! It's not over yet!
Yeah, would hope so, wouldn't you?
Damn it!
Let them go, Lise. We've done what we came here to do. That's enough for now.
One big victory at a time. You don't gamble, you play it. Also, put the actual flag up now. losses. No, wait, no, counted. Oh! They're struggling a bit there. Then again, that was the point, wasn't it? Even with one arm, I can rip you all out of you arsehole. It's the bull.
Paladino is falling? Impossible.
Paladino. No, nonsense.
We have them on the run! Forward! No mercy!
Regroup! Regroup! We have to regroup! All units, fall back!
What energy I've got left tomorrow, I think this stream again. We're going to interview on Wednesday. Just to remember what stuff I need. First victory. First big victory.
Commander, the 4th cohort has been routed. We'll be at the mercy of the enemy's reinforcements if we don't fall back now.
Idiot! We have the stronger force by far. Don't be taken in by their tricks. Or would you rather tell Xenos you lost to this rabble?
No!
We have lost.
But if the snakes betray us in the confusion, we'll have no way out. I'm begging you, Commander. Give the order, or we'll all die here.
As common traitors who drank of muddied waters. For all the good it did us.
School's with me! The day is theirs, and so is this bastard bridge. Someone bring the snake.
Snake? Wasn't a joke, they actually won.
I suppose. It's our first victory, isn't it? And that has to be worth something.
Yeah. Absolutely. How do you even get it up there? And the flag, it's like... it's almost too big. Wait, what? Where'd the flag go? Why is it night time? No. At least, we won. See the way they ran? It's a shame Fardola got away. We did what we came here for. I have to remind myself, this is just the first step, but it's a big one. I'm going to take it back. All of it. One elm at a time if we have to. Aye. John Ryan. Of course. Still a chance that some Imperials hold up inside the castell. We'll need to search it top to bottom to be sure it's safe. In the meantime, I want you to rendezvous with the main host. Keep your weapons at the ready. There's a chance you might come face to face with soldiers en route. Second thought, it might be prudent for you to do the preemptive sweep of the region for the soldiers that have gone to ground. We should look forward to many time to regroup and launch a counter-attack. When you've judged your work to be done, return to General Alderman in Bittermill. Bittermill? Bittermill? The Burra and Lion. Where? never mind it. Can I help you? Oh, sorry. I just thought I'd try and scare you. It worked! Oh, it's two. Hey, yo. I said one, you said the other. I got stuck on a tree. In the middle of Christmas, when it tells me that it's here. Oh god, I thought that was an actual enemy. Holy shit! Hi everybody, it's only me. Like this. Well met. All's well at the bridge. Aye. Good, good. Factions died down here, as you can see. Pippin left but a moment ago with a contingent of troops to occupy Valodina. If and when the Imperials return, they'll find us dug in behind their own walls. I could not have hoped for a better outcome, General. Splendidly done. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It'll take more than one Castellum to turn the tide. My men and I will deal with the remaining enemy forces. Silent, bid you return to Commander Kempers and his men. Can't do the full salute, can it? Delight not over much in victory. Do not remember the battles left to fight. Work here is finished. Our resistance allies are waiting. Still weird to think that, which ones? That's soon. I suppose the General and his men had matters well in hand. The Vice Marshal and his men showed up alive after you left. Gods are good. There'll be no one left to fight. Oh, good, these are the quick missions. not one for waiting, but if you'll bear with us. Commander Kent, Marshal Terrapin reports their sweep of the Castellum's interior has been completed. Just finally over, right? Pray extend to him my deepest thanks. It's official then. Castellum Veladina is well and truly ours. May have this close up. Wait, where is Menago? She took her bird and flew off towards Peering Stones, the village of the M tribe where she was born. I doubt the Imperials who fled Veladina and mind to give them trouble on their way back. But she nevertheless worried, so I gave her leave to go and see the people who are safe. Though I pray you are right, it would be best if Menago were not alone if she would encounter the enemy. Agreed. So I'll go to the Peering Stones and make sure that everything's alright. And also, get to the Aephorite, if that's your wish, I have no objection. Just let the guard know when you wish to cross. This is the dumbest travel point ever. Macro cues, one for example, some mouse over improving stuff. Greetings, Scion. Do you wish to pass? What are dungeon helpers? I have no idea what a dungeon helper is. Oh, right, yeah. Actually, yeah, bars are really annoying. Half the village is through a tunnel just east of here. Follow me. Okay. Interesting. Where? Yeah. We're in the Peering Stone. QOL feature. Ah.
Ah, you've come. Welcome, friends, to my village. My home.
How fare your people?
Good, all things considered. Better than the Enanta at any rate. They've sent an emissary. I'll take you to her.
Oh, we're gonna go to the snake pit. Oh, that! Shit. Forgot about that.
We're here to help. Will you tell us what happened?
Aye. It began with a quarrel between the Imperials and the Kaliana. The Kaliana are another Ananta tribe. The strongest and the most influential. Unlike the Vera, they want no part of our troubles. They swore fealty to the Empire, and were content to remain within their borders.
Huh.
Just so. The Kaliana forsook their pride in the fight and yielded to Garlemald long ago.
Like, it's like you're sort of trying to control your tongue the whole time you're talking. And you're focusing on it
But
a
then
bit
a
too
new
much.
commander was sent to hold the Black Bridge. She demanded the Kaliana surrender a hostage, this butcher.
Oof, that's a hard word to say into like that.
It doesn't make sense, though. The Vera are the ones working with the Resistance. Why would she threaten the Kaliana?
Because she is ignorant like all Imperials. She knows not the difference between Kaliana and Vera, nor does she care to learn.
Racist.
I see. All Fedola knew for sure was that the resistance would come from the west. She reasoned, therefore, that if the Ananta on the east bank turned their coats, she would be trapped. I take it the Kaliana had no choice but to oblige her.
They should have.
No, they did not. The Imperials left with the Kaliana broodmother's own daughter, Anamika. Long days and nights she looked out on the Black Bridge weeping for her child. Until you came. The broodmother knew at once which way the winds would blow. She and her warriors met with the fleeing Imperials in the road and demanded that her daughter be returned.
Bad idea. Fordola's not the kind to take threats lying down.
You know her well. The butcher turned her blade to Anamika and bade the Kaliana move aside. But the broodmother would not yield.
I know where this is going.
Just one more twist.
The Kaliana surrounded the Imperials, one of whom, whether out of fear or stupidity, cut the child down. There was naught that could be done.
What madness.
Yeah, I really like the Ananta Beast Tribe stuff. It's fun.
The true madness was yet to come. For in her despair, the Kaliana broodmother cried out for her daughter to be restored to life. She beseeched Sri Lakshmi's intercession.
She summoned a primal then and there?
It's just out of the blue.
That she did. If
I
only for
think
an
at this point it's like,
bereft of courage and honor, the broodmother sought solace in her faith. The Imperials
this is
fled
like
in
the worst
terror
one
at
as
the
well.
sight of the goddess, abandoning these lands to the Ananta. Now the Kaliana bid us make pilgrimage to pay proper respects. Yet though we Vera revere Sri Lakshmi as the holiest of the holy, we will not prostrate ourselves before her.
And so you turn to us?
Aye. All who have fought with the Resistance have heard tell of the warrior, the Icon Slayer.
I believe we have heard enough. Inconvenient though the timing may be, if a primal has indeed been summoned, we can scarce afford to ignore it. We must needs discuss how best to resolve this situation.
Alright, how much have I missed? To be fair, none of that I heard was anyway. Oh god, intrusive. I've got time. Alphino, at the risk of sounding hopelessly naive, there may yet be a way to avoid violent confrontation. In the past, I fear I've been rather too willing to accept that we have no other recourse than to risk our lives, or rather, your life, to address these threats. Yet the primals we have faced thus far have demonstrated a variety of temperaments and objectives. Ravana may delight in battle, but Ramu would sooner keep up to the forest with his children. Ere we decided to challenge Shiraxmi, it would seem wise to learn more of her nature from those who summoned her onto this world. If that is your will, then so be it. To the north you will find our village, Sarishan. Shall hold all. Really hard to talk like this without it being a lisp. Because it's right. It's before your teeth. You want to talk right before your teeth. To actually make it sound like you're being more serpentile. But it's really, really weird because most of the time you just sort of focus on the S's, you know, and sort of pull out the S's more because of this sound. But you know, it's like talking just before you hit your actual teeth, or just sort of rubbing your teeth on the inside, rather than pushing it further so it's more of a lift. We should leave at once. Manago, you inform our comrades at the bridge of what happened. Of course. Be safe, my friends. I must go to the FFXIV. I think generally you do talk near your teeth anyway, but you don't do it intentionally. Most of the time your tongue curls back a lot while you're talking. So to try and keep it near all the time, it's a little tough and complex. Giovanni Mo! Oh. Hi? All over. Yes, the keys to give it up so much. Every company has that like 30% per fight, and it's like it's the thing I think that pushes it up when you lower. Ah, we have met the tribal board. No. Ooh, current. Round and away for that, wouldn't I? I'll leave it there. Because I just don't have to pick them up eventually. Ooh, Palico. Yes, I get distracted easily. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Should have enough time to take her on. She is a bit of a pain in the butt, though. We do not often receive guests. What is your purpose for your visit? Greetings, and well met. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and we come seeking Sarisha of the Vira. You are she, are you not? You have petitioned us for aid and succor, and we intend to provide. But we would first learn more of Srilakshmi, that we might better understand the nature of the threat she poses to you. A simple request, upon which I shall act. shall gladly avenge. In the beginning was Shrulaxmi. We were created in her image, daughters blessed with her beauty, a breath within ours, her serenity, our solace. There is naught she would not give us. It was the Kalyani broodmother's desire to bring about her daughter's resurrection which called for Shrulaxmi from the ether. That being the case, I rather doubt the goddess will be smiling for a fight. That would depend. The Primal's motives will have been coloured by the summoner's state of mind, namely that of a grieving mother who had just borne witness to her daughter's murder. Though she apparently craved a miracle, she may also have harbored thoughts of vengeance. Moreover, Kalyana's concept of Shrulaxmi may differ from that of the Vera. This is true. Vera and the Kalyana do indeed regard Lady Bliss with ways. To the Vera, Shrulaxmi embodies freedom. She will not suffer her daughters to be bound in another's will, and so we stand in resistance against the Empire and keep our lives full of promise. To Kalyana, however, she embodies transcendent beauty, which they strive to create through their craft, pushing crystals into the heart or a sacred duty, wherein lies each truth, which is imbued with a fragment of its soul. The Imperials do not feel this hope, and so Kalyana were content to turn inward and ignore our fight until reality asserted itself, and they summoned a primal, a fever dream to soothe their aching hearts. But surely they can see that it won't do any good. The Imperials will still rule these lands, nothing will change. The Ananta will. The Kalyana bade the Vera make a pilgrimage to pay proper respects. Those who do not wish to partake of their primal's bliss will be made to do so. Not while we're around, they won't. Though our beliefs are not the same, we are still kin to Kalyana. Will you help them see reason? Know that I'll kill your god if I have to. Maybe we can have it out. You can count on us. Not. Then we shall see. Or without you, we may be powerless to stop them. If we do not act quickly, more that will be lost. More families torn apart, more children will suffer. No, it's settled. We're going to find that primal and put an end to this. My sister Vajra will guide you to Jana Kat. I shall pray for your success. Nod. Vajra. Well, let's silence Vajra. She who shines bright. I stand ready. We leave by your command. I'm now up a level again. Let us see. I know you did dark matter. You always need dark matter. Ooh, ooh. What do we get? Earrings. Earrings. We've already got 70s, so it's alright. You are ready. You look ready. Janan Klat. Kat, where you will find Kalyana's crystal shrubs. Follow me. Oh, we go through here. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? Plus the Elon Musk. That's disturbing considering what I've recognized the face. Shannon Pass. Path leads to an entrance above. Within is indicated. Must be visited to enter. Understood. With me, everyone. Why are we following Alvina? Why indeed? Sucks. Oh no! Yamini! Oh, you wanna find me? Good. Clean it, check no fats. Look at all the married. Ramen. Oh, it's so wonderful being 11 levels ahead. You usually have to kill all of these, which wastes time. What the hell? Oh, it's okay. It feels like it's not. Oh, it's because it's just a thin bloody bridge. Far away. Yes, there's a clicking thingy for this as well, because she can charm you. Oh, apologies. I have to draw my curtains, so enjoy the pretty lady there doing evil stuff.
Not saying all pretty ladies do evil stuff, just saying this one is.
Why, mistress? Why does my Anamika slumber still?
Cilia!
Look thee on her face, supplicant. Thy prayer hath been answered.
Sorry, it's got granny.
Flesh sundered hath been made whole. Blood
Unnatural
spilt runneth
light.
through her veins. Breath stolen filleth her breast.
But she hears not her mother's words, nor sees her mother's face. She's silent and empty.
But she
Only
is
the vessel
beautiful.
may be remade. Not so the flame which flickered within. Her soul hath been scattered to the four winds.
What the f- Why didn't you just tell her that rather than bringing a fucking body? That God. No.
Now do you see her promises for what they are?
Alize, have you gone mad?
Mayhap I have, but I refuse to stand by and watch yet another tragedy unfold.
Who intrudes upon this sacred ground? Imperials, thirsting for blood.
No! We come not to shed blood, but to save you from the false god who would lead you astray. I understand how you feel. I do. You loved her with all your heart, but when the moment came, you still couldn't save her.
It is sad,
The
actually.
anguish, the anger, I know it only too well.
People do this with actual sort of religion.
I also know where this path leads. To embrace a primal is to condemn yourself to an endless cycle of despair. You will never know peace.
They force the concept that specific god only does specific factors of what they represent, and they manifest that into the point where there is no way they can do anything else, which causes
heart may find peace
not necessarily this physicality of it, but it manifests thought processes in others and makes them believe the same.
Naught else.
You tempt them with visions of things that can never be and leave them bereft and wanting.
Yeah, that's pretty much beauty.
No illusion, however sweet, can change the fact that your daughter is gone.
Oh, God.
Remember her as she was. Do not suffer this piteous shade to tarnish her memory.
Okay, time to drag her away.
For every prayer that primal answers, it'll demand payment in kind. Do you have any idea how many more Ananta will die to feed its hunger for crystals?
They would have thee suffer man's spite and live in fear. A reality.
She's wrong! We hate the Empire as much as you, if you just listen!
She cannot. Because...
Poor misguided children. I would spare you the torments of this cruel and misshapen world. Come, bask in my radiance. Let it fill your hearts and free you from your burdens.
Uh-oh. Good save, man. She's annoyed at that. Uh-oh. Oh dear, they've been taken.
Abide in misery then, fools. The Ananta are more deserving of my blessing.
Are they?
Leave these lands and my dreamers be. I will not warn you a second time.
Now for thee to bask in the beauty of this thing. Well, they're powerless, they know that, which must be really emasculating. Lady of Bliss. Also a beautiful song. I know, it was a stupid and foolish, but I had to try, PT. I had to try. Failed. So you have to fight. There is no other way. Never stop trying. It means a lot to hear you say that. It does. It doesn't make any easier to have to ask you to face that thing. We can but do that which is within our power. At least Alphino and I will go and seize the crystal source. This will not happen again. And you, when it is finished, we'll be waiting for you. Emanation. On the regular duty. Duty. Right. We'll go for a wee, then I'll make a drink, and then we'll jump in. It won't be long. And for the time being, you can do some light reading. Oh wow, it's an 8 man, isn't it? I shan't be long. If you're watching this on an archive, if you've gotten this far, just skip it. You're like 90 seconds to 2 minutes. Right. If you're wondering, I always look it up. 12 minutes. Anytime between 0 and 24, 25? Could be longer. No. There's I'm just kind of gassy. Too much chicken. I'm probably going to die in this fight. More than once. Yeah, so essentially just waiting for the race to go over. Hold up, I can't get up there. I just want to go 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 up there. Oh, also, this area here is an instance location. So, even though there are other people who are probably playing this bit, or might be playing this bit, it's very, very likely that that they would be. But the other people doing this bit won't be here because it is considered an instance one. Kind of like when you do solo fights. You know, those sort of things. So, yeah. I'm trying to at least do to 8:30. I guess I'll sit on the ground. Oh god, oh god. Hi. How's everybody doing? Everyone have a good Easter? It's yesterday. Easter Monday. It's basically a marketing ploy. But, it gives me a day off, so I can't complain. I still do, but I'm not supposed to. Told to try and contact the works about the fact that they emailed me for an interview and they said we'll send you another message telling you what you actually need to bring with you to the interview, and they haven't. So I'm probably going to have to pop down after my morning job to ask. But we're getting the meeting tomorrow to say that we're closing, so it's probably the last day. Makes it easier for me, but also sad. Hello? There we go. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna have to order a shave and tidy up a little. Probably including that as well. Well, I'll get that done tomorrow. Oh, don't go up the skirt, bloody hell. That's just rude. Doesn't you look majestic? Just calmly sitting there waiting. Come on! It's a moon day. It's a moon day, bank hooler day. Most people probably haven't got back from whatever stuff they were doing on the bank hooler day. It's the English speakers.